Going back to EFC TV, this is the match that Mitchell versus Fulham. Be a tough game, Will, but again, hopefully the team that I go with or most goes with gets us a win at home because we haven't won well at home. We haven't won at home. We haven't won a game in a while. And two, we need to get, plus we're at home as well, so we need to get a win. Because we're at home as well, I think I'm confident we can. But anyway, we'll go with the team. We'll go with the team now. I've seen goal. I've gone again. I've seen goal. I'm going again. In goal, Pickford again. There's no one else for it again. Again, there's thing. I was thinking obviously last two or three games he's not been amazing, but again, that's been John Pickford again. Obviously, I think more recently he got picked to play for England again. So again, guys to him. Again, it's amazing that he did that. So again, it's an amazing thing that he did. So obviously, as well as that, right? He's on number one, he's England one, as well as that, right? He's a really good goalkeeper, and all the hate he gets, I just stand personally, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, very interesting. But obviously, I was like that for what I think it'll be a tough game. But again, I've gone with Pickford. Again, I think Pickford is being goalkeeper again. He obviously, I think he would like a clean sheet, and maybe I'd like one as well because I think I miss Pickford being good as well, But yeah, I miss him, being goals, and I've missed it. So yeah. I'm putting goal, and I'm going back for alright, find them. Remember those from Mykolenko. Now obviously I'm going to drop obviously normally I have my Keane in there because obviously there's no sense, but again, you know what? Because my Keane again, obviously I'm not saying my Keane goes. Obviously, I think it could be Tarkowski or Keane goes. If both goes, who knows? But again, personally, I'm going to go Jacob Brien again. I just think he's a player that, again, you look how good he is, and it's just there's no one else like him. So I'm going to go Brien. Again, obviously, I'm going to go Brien because one, O'Brien is actually a centre back, not a right back. So again, listen. Okay, I get where people come, he's right back, whatever, but I just look and think, I just want to see him play centre back because where he actually plays in, obviously, obviously, I wanted to play where he played for, obviously we signed him from, I know the club signed him from, got the name now, obviously we'll be signing him from, but I wanted to play him, I'm just going to play there, so. Then obviously on the other side, I'm going the other side, but again, Keane obviously, I was going to go for obviously. Yeah, and obviously I'm going to go with. So that guy's not ring me. It shouldn't be though. I'm going to go with James Tarkowski again. Listen, I think the last 2 or 3 games has been amazing and good, but again, obviously our captain, so again. You got to back him. Obviously, he's our captain. You got to back him as well as all right. He's the leader as a captain, so he's proven again. Obviously, I think at times as James Tarkowski not being good enough. Yeah, of course. But again, you look at times being times last year where he was good, and he's defensively, season's been great. But we all know how good he is. So again. So now, was it right back? I would have gone with Brien, but because obviously he's a centre back now for this one. I was not moisting going above obviously the team I go though. Obviously the team that I think right back. I'm gonna go with midfield now again. I don't know a good midfielder, but I've been convinced to go with midfielder because of it. Obviously we're gonna go obviously. Okay, obviously right back. I'm gonna go James Garner again. A lot of people may not like that, but. I just, because one, obviously, listen, now, let's be patient, as never told him, I know that Nathan Bass will never get inside because he obviously size out injuries were and all that, but again, like I said before, again, Don can play there. So, again, James Garner, again, I think probably a lot of us think the same thing, but, okay. Yeah, that was in midfield, obviously. Now, that's normally I go just going guy for this, but I want to rest just going guy because he's gonna obviously. I think not saying I'm good enough, but I think I'm not saying I'm gonna. I think I'll see around December. I see December. I forgot. Yeah, again. Obviously. Now, normally God just going guy because he plays it, but again, you know what? Again, I think just going guy. He has been amazing last week as well as that, right? I've gone come close. So again, I'm really thinking. When he's not here, when he's at AFCON and Ndiaye same AFCON. So again, I've got to rethink how I'm going to do this, because you can put just Rohl, but again, most do do. But again, me, because you know what? Again, obviously, I think you put players like Rohl, or obviously you put players like Roller, or what's his name? I'm not playing his name now. I forgot. Obviously, Alcaraz. What's that? Obviously, Alcaraz. Or again, it's my dogs. Again, there's all players put this. So obviously, yeah. I think in midfield wise, you know what? Again, it's really tough. But obviously, yeah. No, obviously, so obviously, in defensive midfield, I'm gonna go with find him now. I'm gonna go with I'm going Drewbury Hall again. A lot of people may not like that, but again, you just you know what? Again, I think yeah, because I was thinking, you know what, you could play there when just as away and AFCON and just Ndiaye there, AFCON as well. So I'm thinking, who's gonna play? Like, obviously, you can play Drewbury Hall there again. It might work, might not work. And then you can also play Rohl here. You can play new players they want to, but James Garner go there, but obviously right back. So obviously, yeah, I was thinking, you can play there, but obviously, you know what? Obviously, I've gone with Jude Block again. You know what? Maybe Drewbury Hall can play. In that position where he can play. He plays a little deep, and then obviously, yeah. Now, you know what? Now, personally, I think, you know what? I think if we play him deep and maybe he gets the ball a bit more, he'll go forward a bit more. Maybe he'll make effects in the game, be better in the game. Obviously, obviously be better in the game as you were. Maybe that'll help again. Don't worry, it might help. Who knows? But I'm next to him. I'm gonna go Roll again. You know what? He's a player, in my opinion. Obviously, he's a player that, in my opinion, actually deserves the chance to play. Again, he hasn't replayed for some mad weird reason. He's not been played, which has actually really, I don't say annoying me, but has frustrated me a little bit, because obviously it has. I've been like, maybe he could have, but obviously, yeah, it's really annoying, because I'm thinking, you know what, he's a player. Obviously, now I think now, you know what, I play Rob because, again, personally, I play Rob because, again, I just look at players like Rohl, you know what, he's a player we signed on loan from Freiburg, where, again, he's not a player, obviously he's gone in, just so again, I think, you know what, as well as that, I think the last 2 or 3 games he comes as a sub, he has done quite well, he's affected the game as well, and he's come on, so I'm thinking, obviously, a little bit like Alcaraz, he's come on and done that, so I'm thinking maybe you actually start and see what he does. No, that's the start, yeah. Oh, that's the starting, but obviously, me personally, you know what, I start because, again, I think, again, yeah, not bad, gone. Now, maybe, you know what, again, personally, you know what, I start because, again, you know what, let's just see. He's proven many coming up, he's done well. So, what if, maybe, I guess now, no, obviously, what if we start him right and see what he's like, maybe he starts. Listen, right, if he's good, he starts, brilliant, good, whatever, But listen, right, brilliant, good, thinking, hey, brilliant, whatever. But if not, go, yeah, maybe it didn't work, and then you could take him off, or might take him off to do that. But again, that's the other thing, because again, just see he does, because that's all can we do. So obviously in the middle, I'm going to go with, again, the only player who could play there. Again, a player I think, again, in my opinion, obviously, personally, I think there's a lot more chance than that. I'm going to go with Alcaraz in the middle, because again, I just think he's a player that, he's a player that plays really well. He's not a winger. Again, I said it before. He's not a winger. He never was a winger. Again, listen, on the ways, last season game, he was a wing. He played a wing, but again, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't think he's a winger. He is someone who plays in the middle of the park. He knows how to play that position. He knows it well. He knows how it works. So he can play that and just, I think that's it. Obviously, great chances, yeah, but it's right. It's really mad because one, it's obviously where you can create. Where you can create. I think obviously where you obviously can create chances. Obviously, create chances. You can pass to either who's playing on the left and right wing as you were. Pass those playing, and then they'll pass the strike, and then that play, and then we can create a chance by doing that. But again, I just think that might work. Again, me personally, I don't know if it work. I'm really hoping it does work. I don't know. I'm really hoping it does work. I want to see if it works and go, wow, I was right, and then I just get a lot of people go, hey, we right about that, and yeah. But yeah, anyway, no buts. Let's search up that. Okay. Then obviously on the, that's right, obviously on the left, I'm going to go with, again, I'm going to go Grealish and find him again. I can find him, no? I'll be the further area. Oh, yeah. Okay, obviously on the left, I'm going to go with Jack Grealish again. I don't say why, obviously, because one, he's just Jack Grealish, he's a brilliant player, obviously, he's a brilliant player because he is. Again, I was thinking the last 2 or 3 performances hasn't been, I think the last 2 or 3 performances away, I think at home, they have been, I think the last 2 away performances haven't been brilliant, but again, his home performance has been quite good. He goes for quite a bit, he goes like good, he goes for quite a bit, creates chances as well, so again, he goes, that goal, he does that quite well, so yeah, go and Grealish in that one. Grealish on that side, and obviously on the right, I'm going to go with the only person, again, he scored an absolutely amazing goal against Sunderland on Monday, so again, I'm going to go with, find him, I'm going to go with Ndiaye on the left, on the right part as well. Obviously on the right, I'm going to go with Ndiaye again. I mean, seriously, what a good quality player he is. Like, wow. Like, generally, I think this season so far, he's impressed me. Again, personally, I think, I think he's an absolutely, absolutely incredibly brilliant player, going forward, creating chances, scoring goals. Again, I was like, listen, I think, let's say that obviously, Barry or whatever. Let's say I have a Barry. Let's say I have a Barry or Beto start right, whatever, which one it may be, and obviously he wasn't doing it as you were, and obviously, but then got Ndiaye, who creates chances. Obviously goes for create chances, scores goals. You then got him, and then you imagine him up from there or in coming and helping out. But again, no, I think the striker one, it's like a really big it's also like a really big problem in the team so far, because again, we don't have anybody who, really goes and scores goals. Again, I think not better Gunner, but I think like Barry and Beto again. Barry obviously did that absolutely stupid tackle, not a stupid foul, not tackle. I feel like stupid foul. That's tackle now. I don't want you call it now. Obviously, obviously a stupid foul. That's tackle he shouldn't have done. In my opinion, should never done that. That tackle is absolutely, I'll say it now, reckless as it comes, because it is. Again, I was thinking then. Not like gun, but also the moment where Barry missed the goal, it's like, oh my god. Like, again, a lot of people are slating and Barry, I just don't slate him, because he's slating. You slate him, he's not going to play better. He's obviously his confidence is going to drop, and then drop, and it's just getting worse. And Bethel's confidence right now is on the floor, because I don't know what it is, But if Again, I said before, I've seen that. Again, I'm not saying everyone gone, but I think like the only problem is when him and just gonna go and play for Senegal in AFCON, and obviously in AFCON obviously. So I think the only problem is when Ndiaye and just go and play, both go and play for Senegal in the obviously in AFCON. So that's a really good problem, because again, we're going to find someone who could play with Ndiaye and does as well he doesn't. Obviously, no one, no team he does well in Ghana, but basically, if we can find someone who's closer, who's obviously just maybe closer, maybe obviously is not as close to him, but maybe he's close to that. And then obviously same for again. Obviously, I think not obviously midfield, but I think obviously midfield though. I think Rohl. I think in just guy position might be covered, because again, there's Drewbury playing there. We had Rohl as well. So again, we've got that. It's just that one. I don't know if we've got anyone again. I think obviously let's say obviously we have got players like, so obviously Tyler Dibling, who can come and do that as well while he's in in AFCON, and Sky guys at AFCON, both with Senegal really playing for Senegal in AFCON as you were, but obviously African nations or AFCON short. But yeah, mad. Then up front now. Obviously up front it's really tough, because I've got, again, I'm not saying I'm gonna, but okay. Now, obviously up front, it's really tough. Obviously up front, it's a really tough one to pick, because both of them on it. Again, Barry, again, I think Barry has done well. I think, not very good enough. I think Barry, not saying good enough, but I think obviously Barry did quite, I'm not saying Barry did well because he didn't, but again, I thought Barry did a decent good job, when I think, now, so obviously, apart from the stupid six tackles you were and the not scrum goals you were, apart from that, Barry did, had a decent good game against Sunderland. But again, it's those 2 moments for me really I just thought, wow, that's bad. Like that's like a moment you'll never like. He's never gonna go, why did I do this? Why did I do that? And yeah, it's up to his mind. And then obviously they got back. Oh my god, that's gonna. Then obviously they got Beto again. I think Beto, you know what? Beto is one of the worst strikers I've ever seen because again, at one moment he's doing great, scoring goals, whatever, and then one moment he just stops doing it, his confidence goes and all that. But again, I think Beto's current moment in time, his confidence obviously, I think obviously as you imagine, his confidence is low, it's on the floor as you were. So again, I really don't know because both of them aren't. I feel like both of them haven't done well so far. So again, I really don't know. It's a tough one to make because I don't know. Again, I could go again. Obviously, listen, go with now something. Okay, now obviously go. Okay, now obviously go better. But if I do that, I think people go, why are you going with that one again? And so with that, and then I was not again, go. But obviously, no, I mean, but obviously, no, you know what I mean, no. Obviously, yeah, but obviously, but you know what I mean, no. It's my dog. You get over him, and then he couldn't do well, and then he could put Barry there, and then he could do good, but again, he could do way better. But again, same thing, confidence of him. Again, I think he needs someone who's telling him, Barry, you need to listen. Also, just like don't start doing just like. Don't try to play the game. Just play your game that you just isn't bad, right? Just play the way you know you play. Just do that, and you'll score a goal. I feel like someone needs to tell him that. They tell him that, goes, oh yeah, and then it'll click. Like, oh yeah, and then I don't know, just So obviously obviously up front, I'm gonna obviously okay obviously up front okay. Awesome. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go Barry because again, you know what? Barry didn't have a 2-0 game against Sunderland, so again, I'm gonna go Barry again. I love it. Might disagree, though. Might agree or disagree. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with that. Oh yes. That's that. Obviously, we'll go for Terry. I'll put Terry. In goal, Pickford. Back for Mykolenko, Brien, Tarkowski, Garner. In midfield of Drewbury, Rohl, love his name. Obviously in the middle, Alcaraz. On the wing, left and the right wing, obviously gone with Grealish and Ndiaye. The other one's gone Barry again. But we're on substitution. Substitutions are Traves, Coleman, Keane, Bites, Iroegbunam, Welch, Welch or something like that. Welch. Dibling and obviously McNeil. But obviously, let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you agree with Team Gone? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you agree with Team Gone? Do you disagree with it? Do you think it should have gone something different? Do you think it should have gone with better instead of Barry, or do you think it should have gone with Dibling instead of Ndiaye, or do you think just gone guys instead of just Rohl, or obviously what team would you go? Would you go similar team I've gone with, or would you go a completely different team that I've gone with, or the same one I've gone with, or what team would you go with? Well, what team would you go with something completely different than I have, or the same as I have, or anything like that? As for that, obviously, I think stuff like that as well. Obviously, listen, listen, would you do that? Would you do something different than I have, or anything like that, obviously? So for obviously, listen, okay, listen, obviously want to see more great videos like stuff, obviously, match previews, match reactions, breaking news videos as well, and obviously my sort of shows like this, obviously, videos like this as well, my sort of shows as well, this as well, and obviously other great video content like great videos like that as well. And you also want exclusive videos like some Mac and myself show on topics, obviously other exclusive videos like that as well, stuff like that. Obviously and stuff like that. And also if you're new to the channel as well, make sure you subscribe to EFC TV YouTube.com. And also make sure you press the notification button as well. I always forget that. Don't ever do. Obviously, also if you're already subscribed, make sure you press the notification button as well. Make sure you do it because it obviously lets you know. Obviously lets you know. Not going to be obviously. I think obviously it lets you know. Not going. Obviously let you guys know about the videos coming out. Like I obviously did release today. Upload it. Like I think later on last night there. Basically, so he lets me know about the video and all that stuff. So it helps out massively do that. Obviously, yeah, so that as well. Obviously, yeah. You know what? I would really appreciate you. You know what? I would really appreciate it. You subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com. Listen, right, it absolutely massively helps the channel keep going, improve, get better. So we can obviously do more great videos, stuff like that as well. Honest God, guys, I get massively helps, obviously it does. Obviously, and not I know I was gonna believe this, right. I'm gonna obviously not at the end of this one, but at the end of this video, right? Not this one, not now. At the end of the video, I'm meant to. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, therefore, you know what? Because one, I would really appreciate if you would share it on Facebook, share it on twitter.com, share it on any of your other socials as well, and also yeah, and also I think you got like, obviously here in Everton, you got family Everton fans letting them know about Jan, and now obviously, you know, get the name out there as well, so it helps massively because obviously it does. As for yeah, obviously, yeah. Also, guys, we've got a really great news, by the way. We've just hit 75 subscribers. I mean, wow. I mean, you know what? I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm actually really proud that we've hit 75. Because again, I was very similar to 74. I didn't know. I didn't think we'd hit this many subscribers. I didn't even think it happened. But you know what? I've been so shocked and surprised we've done as well. It's just like, wow, we've just done incredible. So, obviously, one, I just want to give a massive thank you to anybody who has subscribed, given likes, left comments, all stuff like that. I just want to give you guys a massive thank you so much. You guys do not know what it means to me. You really don't. It means well to me. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. Honestly, I can't ask for anything else. Thanks so much. It's just, you're a legend and you're great. Thanks so much. Anyway, therefore, obviously, I think obviously, yeah. Don't forget to give a like, leave comments, like I said before, and obviously, if the first person leaves a comment in the first person leaves comments section below. And the first person that leaves a comment in the comment section below, is that right? Yeah. Obviously, we'll get a shout out as well. So I'll say your name's channel, and that's just do that. All right. So I don't know personally I don't know anything personal about you, so I'm not gonna. I don't know anything personal about you, so I'll say your name, and that'll be it really. But as I thought, yeah. Okay, listen. Hopefully the team that I have gone with, or the team I goes with, can hopefully get us can obviously get us a can actually get us a result. Hopefully can get us a win or a result. Can get us to get a win or a result against obviously against Fulham tomorrow, and hopefully it happens. So let's hope we get a good result. Come on.